Hi everyone, it's Andrea from the HCG Diet. I'm here to record my progress for very low calorie days 19 and 20. On the 19th day, I lost nothing. I woke up to no loss, but no gain either, so that's good. And this morning, I woke up to a 1 pound loss, so I'm glad of that. And my measurements, I've lost total 13.5 inches in 3 weeks, almost 3 weeks. So I'm good with that. My total pounds lost is 16.5. So I'm happy. Yay! I'm happy. Anyway, water. A lot of people have a problem drinking water. This is my water jug, and 2 of these a day is what I try to get down. 2 of these is a gallon. This is a 64-ounce jug. I drink 2. At first, it was really hard getting all that water in because I just wasn't used to it. And a trick I found to do is when you pick the jug up and start drinking, or your bottle up and start drinking, don't stop drinking until you have taken 10 drinks or 10 sips out of your straw. You may have to take a breath in between, but just chug 10 drinks. Make that your goal. If you want to start out at 5, make that your goal. But it's just easier, and before you know it, your water's gone. I'll start drinking my water about 10 o'clock in the morning after I've had 2 cups of coffee. And I have all my water already gone, both jugs gone by 6 o'clock in the evening. And that's usually when I eat my evening meal, right around 6. So that just makes it a lot easier for me. Just a small little trick to do. Exercise. Some people say don't, some people say do. I walk every other day on my treadmill at 3 miles an hour, and I only do it for between 30 and 45 minutes, whatever I feel like that day. My little calorie counter on it always says between 150 and 200 calories burned. So I don't know if that's accurate or not, but I try to shoot for that goal. And like I said, I do it every other day, so I don't get sore, my muscles don't retain the water, and I'm good with that. And it makes me feel better. Actually, you'd think it would work the opposite and you'd be tired, but no, it actually energizes me for a little while. So, doing that. Another issue I've had is very dry skin. And I'm a lotion fanatic, and I did experience a stall in my 2nd week, and a lot of people told me that it could be lotions. I could be very sensitive to that. So I went out and I got mineral oil. It's not the same as lotion. It doesn't have the same effect on your skin, but it does relieve some of the symptoms of the dry and itchy. So I do that after a shower, and then at night, I went and found this yesterday. It's corn huskers, and this little label right here says oil-free, and I read the ingredients, and I couldn't find anything that went against the HCG diet. So last night I used it for the first time. It is kind of slimy, guys. It's slimy. It's kind of gross. It melts like when it hits your hand when heat gets to it. But you have to let it soak into your skin. You can't just put it on and jump in bed. You have to let it soak in. It takes about between 5 and 10 minutes to let it soak in. So do that. It was better than having no lotion, I have to admit. Anyway, I also changed my hair care from Pantene to Wen, W-E-N. It's supposed to be better, and no oils to soak into your skin. I changed my soap to Dial. I was using this peppermint olive oil soap, and of course that was a no-no. So with those changes, I got out of my stall, and dry skin, or getting out of your normal routine, it's not as bad as being fat. So if you want to not be fat, find some different products. And in the kitchen, be creative. Be creative. The key to this diet, I think, is being creative in the kitchen and thinking outside the box. You can use so many spices just try not to buy the ones that are blended spices. You know, the ones, because those usually have sugars and MSGs and a lot of the preservatives that we don't need on this diet. So if you just stick to the onion powder, garlic powder, you know, just the basic spices, basil, oregano, there's hundreds out there that you can use. And just read your labels. That is so important. I was not a big label reader until I started on this diet. So I definitely am now. Anyway, that about wraps mine up. Oh yeah, if anybody knows the answer to this question, I've heard that macadamia nuts and the coconut oil raise your metabolism or ketone levels. Anybody know anything about that? I would love to know the answer to that. So if you would, send me a message or whatever. Just let me know. Any advice is welcomed. And I'm going to cut this short. This is the second time I've had to do my video. Anyway, anybody watching, subscribe. I would love to watch you guys and love for you guys to watch me. That keeps me a little accountable. So anyway, I hope everybody has a good day and happy releases, and I will be checking back with you in a couple days. Bye, y'all.